Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield, not a trickle.
Oh, shooting chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Defending of the desperate variety. And here's De Jong. There's the shot! De Jong. It's Rashford. That's really well manoeuvred. Torres. Pedri wins the duel this time. Chance here to counter. Yamal. Pedri. Yamal. And here's Ferran Torres. Yamal. He is just caressing the ball. De Jong. Pedri. Yamal. Pedri. Kounde, fermín, out to the right. Pedri, Kounde, Kounde's cross, cleared without complication. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. Ferran Torres. Fermín. He is slightly undercooked, that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yamal looking to run onto it. Yamal. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ferran Torres! And he's there to get it away. He's missed, but not by that far. That has been cleared. Oh, he's got a... Oh, great header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ferran Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Perez looking to get on the end of this. Oh, such a clever touch. Perez! They've certainly started on the front foot here. Already shots raining in.
pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Balde, aim forwards. De Jong. Balde. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Lejeune. Moved on forwards. That's the throw. De Jong. And it's Rashford. Oh, nice touch. Balde. Which... Pedri. Balde. De Jong. Pedri. And here's Yamal. And it's lofted through here. Kounde's cross. Muscular approach does pay off here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! Fran Perez. Perez. Time to deliver. Decent chance! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Well, I thought the keeper was really confused as to what to do then, whether to come and take it or stay on his line, and yet in the end, he's allowed to get away with a lot of indecision there.
Pedri. Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia, gently done. Rashford goes hurtling down that left-hand side. And it's Lopez. De Jong. Now it's Rashford. And here's Lopez. And here's Ferran Torres. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Ball comes in. And out it comes again. And the keeper beats it away. Far too far and out of play. Calmly anticipates and back to the goalkeeper. De Jong. Balde. De Jong. Pedri. Rashford. Balde. Fermín. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lejeune. Torres. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's nice. The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
And that has been clubbed away. Great ball if he can get there. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Ferran Torres. Succumbs to the pressure. Fermín. Pedri. Yamal. Balde. Rashford. De Jong. And it's Lopez. Moved on forwards. Balde. Fermín proves too strong. Lejeune. Ferran Torres. Aim forwards. Lejeune. Played out to the right. That's tidy. This looks... And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Pedri. Eric Garcia. Balde. De Jong. Cubarsí. Fermín. Cubarsí. Over to the left. De Jong. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Can he latch on to this? That has been knocked clear. Kounde gets it away. Ferran Torres. Pedri looking to run onto it. He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Spread out to the left. There are a few waiting for it. Kounde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Short changes him with that pass. Rashford. Cubarsí. Pedri. Yamal. Kounde. Here's Ferran Torres, and it's Lopez. Rashford. Fermín. And here's Rashford. Rashford pings it across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lovely, now then. And the finish! No mistake! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's played forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Diving header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Kounde. Yamal. Kounde. Cubarsí forwards and with intent. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ferran Torres. Liga.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Cubarsí is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, it's played into the area. And back out it comes. Cleared away. Torres. Out to the left it goes. Laid back in. He's had a shot! Pedri. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Pedri. Barcelona out in front with an early advantage. Nicely intercepted. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Time and again they are repelled. Rashford. And it's Balde. Now, where's he looking? Aim forwards. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Torres, played out towards the right wing. De Jong. Yamal. Kounde. Cubarsí. How Cubarsí gently done. Kounde. Yamal. Nice control. Fermín. Pedri. De Jong. Balde. Pedri. Yamal. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Takes the shot! Oh, just over.
Oh, just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Balde. Rashford. Balde. Rashford. Balde puts a cross in. Fermín! And the ball's come loose here. Pedri plays it short. Pedri clears it away. Nice physical challenge. Kounde moved on forwards. Rashford takes a shot. Barcelona have a free kick.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
Pedri, Yamal, the most accurate pass.
Chance!
Nicely close.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Pedri, Yamal, De Jong, Rashford, Balde, De Jong, Balde, Balde, De Jong, Balde, and here's Rashford. Very nicely done. Lopez. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. And that's out of reach. Torres, Lejeune, and it's played forward. Cubarsí. That's really well manoeuvred. Does really well to win the ball there.
Ferran Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, good spread. That's good play. It's a loose ball. Balde, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's De Jong. Balde, aim forwards. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Ferran Perez. Perez. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Ferran Torres. Balde. De Jong. Balde. Cubarsí. Pedri. Kounde. Yamal. Kounde. De Jong. And it's Rashford. Rashford. That is lovely. De Jong. Balde. Rashford. Pedri. Showing good feet.
Ferran Torres!
And that's caused a worry or two.
Ferran Torres certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
It's played forward. Ferran Torres. Yamal cuts it out. De Jong. Balde. De Jong. And here's Rashford. Lejeune. That looks a good ball through. And the shot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
De Jong. Yamal. Here's Ferran Torres. Lobbed in behind. Lejeune. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Lejeune. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Here's Yamal.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Pedri. Eric Garcia, oh, good-looking ball. Throw it. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Cubarsí. Yamal. Kounde. Torres wins the duel this time. He's in plenty of space here. Good play on the left-hand side here. Kounde. De Jong. Balde. It's Rashford. Fermín. Yamal. Muscular approach does pay off here. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Pedri. Yamal. De Jong. Balde. De Jong. Quarter of an hour played. And here's Lopez. Fermín! A real chance and a real let-off.
Certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Ball is over the line. And it's Balde. Oh, that's neat. Yamal. Oh, great, tries a shot! Torres. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Pedri, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Ferran Torres. Moved on forwards. Ferran Torres. Yamal. Pedri. And here's Ferran Torres. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Ferran Torres. Oh, such a clever touch. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Ferran Torres, and it's been played through. So what can they make of this? He's found the way through, and it's Lopez. Proves too strong. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ferran Torres! Denied by an instinctive save.
Ferran Torres is offering a wry smile there.
Rashford. Eric Garcia. That's really well manoeuvred. Cubarsí. Fermín. Kounde. De Jong. Balde. Fermín. Balde. De Jong. Aimed into... Up he goes! He's done very well to get to that.
Ferran Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That could spell trouble. Perez. Balde producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Aim forwards. Ferran Torres. Now it's Yamal. And it's Rashford. Pedri. Balde. Rashford. Rashford crosses. Cleared away. Can he deliver? Rashford. Now it's Ferran Torres. And he shoots! Pedri. De Jong. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Lejeune gets good distance on it. Cubarsí. Fermín. Rashford. Fermín. And here's Yamal. Pedri. Kounde. Pedri. And here's Yamal. Yamal. And goes for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Ferran Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. Kounde. He's found some space. Pedri. Pedri. A header! Lejeune gets rid without sophistication. And it's De Jong. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Moved on forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Kounde. Pedri. Fermín. De Jong.
Ferran Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Perez made out to the left flank. This might spell danger. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Balde. And it's Rashford. De Jong. De Jong shifted upfield. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Perez. Spread out to the left. That's a good run down the left. Played into the middle. Out to the left it goes. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
De Jong. And here's Yamal. He can get that clear. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Balde. Rashford. Rashford. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Lejeune. And it's played forward. Oh, super find. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. De Jong. De Jong, played over towards the opposite flank. Pedri. Kounde. And here's Yamal. And it's Kounde. Fermín. Does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred. Yamal. Fermín. Pedri. Rashford. Valde. Can he get onto this? And a chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Moved on forwards. Rashford, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Eric Garcia. De Jong played out towards the right wing. Fran Perez. Lejeune. It's an fancy looking ball that. Balde. Eric Garcia. Always onto this. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Lopez. Rashford. Who's he going to play in? Hit into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. Aim forwards. Yamal. Pedri. Rashford. It's Rashford! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Torres, crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Valde forwards and with intent. Rashford does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's Lopez. Now it's Ferran Torres. Lejeune. Fran Perez. Perez. Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lejeune. Lejeune shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Perez. Cross into the box. Eric Garcia gets it away. Fermín. Rashford. Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia, gently done. Cubarsí. Rashford, now he's off and running. And it's Rashford. Fermín. Yamal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Oh, it's a great ball here. Played out wide. Caresses it through. It's really well cleared. Oh, nice touch. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Perez. Rashford. Ferran Torres. Yamal. Kounde. Fermín. penetration to go with all this possession. Lejeune. And it's Rashford. Balde. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That has found him in acres of space. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? And the shoots! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it will make him feel much better at the moment.
Cubarsí. De Jong. Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia, nicely aimed pass. Balde. Thinks one through. Rashford providing an outlet on that flank. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lejeune. Ferran Torres. That's good play. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Looking here to chip it through. Big chance! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
And it's been taken short. Looking for a decent ball in. Fermín. Yamal. Kounde. Cubarsí. De Jong. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pedri. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. De Jong. Eric Garcia. Balde cuts out the pass. Yamal. Pedri. Chance for a shot! And he Should have made it four. Aim forwards. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Rashford. Eric Garcia. Kounde. Yamal. Pedri. Kounde. Yamal. Kounde. Pedri. Fermín. And here's Yamal. Ferran Torres. Rashford. And he's there to clear it. And that's been won straight back. De Jong. And here's Ferran Torres!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's through here. Oh, great play. Rashford. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Yamal. Pedri. Kounde. Fermín. And here's Yamal. That's a good ball.